Los Angeles Lakers guard Luka Doncic has etched his name into the record books alongside one of basketball's most legendary figures. Following a commanding 44-point performance in the Lakers' road victory over the Memphis Grizzlies, with a final score of 117-112, Doncic has accomplished something only one other player in NBA history has achieved. The 26-year-old superstar has now scored 40 or more points in each of his first 3 games of the season, joining Hall of Fame center Wilt Chamberlain as the only players to reach this remarkable milestone. Chamberlain's historic achievements came during 2 separate seasons early in his career. The Kansas product first accomplished the feat during the 1961-62 season, when he scored 40 or more points in his first 5 games while playing for his hometown Philadelphia Warriors. He then surpassed even that remarkable start the following season, scoring 40-plus points in 7 consecutive games to begin the 1962-63 campaign, after the franchise had relocated to become the San Francisco Warriors. The 7'1" center would later join the Lakers ahead of the 1968-69 season, after winning 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards and capturing his first championship with the Philadelphia 76ers. During his 5 seasons wearing the purple and gold at the Forum, Chamberlain adapted his game to complement fellow stars Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and Gail Goodrich. He reduced his prolific scoring output, ultimately averaging 17.7 points per game on 60.5% shooting from the field, though his free throw percentage remained modest at 47.5%. However, he dominated the boards with 19.2 rebounds per contest while adding 4.3 assists. The Lakers reached 4 NBA Finals during Chamberlain's tenure with the team, ultimately breaking through to win the championship in 1972. When asked about joining such exclusive company in the league's history books, Doncic remained characteristically focused on team success rather than personal accolades. The 5-time All-NBA first-team selection emphasized that individual statistics take a back seat to winning games. He acknowledged feeling great about the achievement but stressed that victories make him feel even better. The Slovenian guard explained that his primary goal is helping the team win, whether that means scoring or contributing in other ways on the court. Through the first 3 games of the season, Doncic's numbers have been nothing short of spectacular. The superstar is averaging 45.3 points per game while shooting 58.4% from the field, 35.1% from three-point range, and 78.6% from the free throw line. Beyond his scoring prowess, he's pulling down 11.7 rebounds per game, distributing 7.7 assists, and recording 0.7 steals per contest. These numbers place him among the league leaders in multiple categories and have been crucial to the Lakers' strong start to the season. The team has had to navigate early challenges, most notably the absence of LeBron James. The 21-time All-NBA power forward, who may now be the team's second or even third best player given Doncic's explosive start, has yet to appear in a game this season as he recovers from sciatica affecting his right side and lower back. The injury has kept the 40-year-old superstar sidelined, though the Lakers have managed to post a 4-2 record without him. Guard Austin Reaves has emerged as a critical factor in the Lakers' ability to compete without James and during periods when Doncic has also been unavailable. The 27-year-old has appeared in all 6 of the team's regular season contests and has elevated his game to new heights. Reaves is currently averaging 32 points per game while shooting 50.4% from the field, 36.2% from beyond the arc, and an impressive 91% from the charity stripe. He's also facilitating the offense with 9 assists per game while contributing 5.3 rebounds and 1.7 steals per contest. His breakout performance has given the Lakers a third reliable scoring option and has helped keep the team competitive while dealing with injury challenges. The Lakers will look to continue their strong start when they host the Miami Heat on Sunday evening at 6:30 Pacific Time. With Doncic playing at a historic level and the team showing resilience in the face of adversity, Los Angeles appears poised to make noise in the Western Conference this season. The Los Angeles Lakers have issued a positive injury update regarding starting center DeAndre Ayton ahead of their upcoming matchup with the Miami Heat. Ayton, who was forced to exit Friday night's game against the Memphis Grizzlies at halftime, has been upgraded to probable for Sunday's contest. The 27-year-old big man sat out the entire second half of the Lakers' impressive 117-112 road victory in Memphis after experiencing back spasms during the opening 24 minutes of action. Following the game, Lakers medical staff revealed that Ayton had been dealing with back spasms that developed during the first half. Although team doctors evaluated him and cleared him to return for the fourth quarter if needed, the organization made the prudent decision to hold him out as a precautionary measure. With the Lakers maintaining control of the game and building on their lead, There was no need to risk aggravating the injury or turning a minor issue into a more serious problem that could sideline him for multiple games. According to Mark Stein of the Stein Line, the Lakers have now upgraded Ayton's status for Sunday's home game against Miami to probable, suggesting that the back issues have improved significantly and the veteran center should be ready to take the court. This news comes as a relief to the organization, which is already dealing with the absence of LeBron James due to sciatica and has needed contributions from its entire roster to maintain their strong start to the season. Ayton's arrival in Los Angeles came about through fortunate circumstances during the off-season. The 7-foot center from the University of Arizona found himself in a complicated situation with the Portland Trail Blazers, where he was entering the final year of a maximum contract. With Portland looking to transition toward a youth movement and develop their 2024 lottery pick Donovan Clingan as the long-term starting center, Ayton negotiated a contract buyout with the organization. This move freed him to explore opportunities with contending teams while allowing the Trailblazers to clear his substantial salary from their books and give Clingan the playing time necessary for his development. Once the buyout was finalized, the Lakers moved quickly to secure Ayton's services. He signed a one-year contract worth $16.2 million with a player option for a second season. This contract structure benefits both parties. For Ayton, it represents an opportunity to prove himself with a championship-caliber organization and potentially increase his market value. If he outperforms his salary during the 2025-26 season, he can opt out of the second year and become an unrestricted free agent next summer, potentially commanding a larger contract on the open market. For the Lakers, it provides them with a quality starting center on a reasonable contract while maintaining future flexibility. The 7-footer is still working to develop chemistry with the Lakers' star backcourt duo of Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves. Ayton brings valuable skills to the team as a reliable lob threat who can finish above the rim and as a mobile big man capable of establishing position in the post. His athleticism and size make him an asset in pick-and-roll situations with the team's talented ball handlers. However, there have been instances where Ayton has appeared disengaged on the defensive end, particularly when he's not receiving enough touches on offense. This has been a recurring criticism throughout his career, and it's something the coaching staff will continue to address as the season progresses. Through 6 games with his new team, Ayton has posted solid numbers despite still adjusting to his role. The former number 1 overall pick is averaging 14.8 points per game while shooting an efficient 62.7% from the field, though his free throw shooting remains a work in progress at 45.5%. He's pulling down 7.8 rebounds per contest while adding 1.2 assists and 0.8 blocks per game. These numbers demonstrate his ability to contribute in multiple areas, though there's room for improvement as he becomes more comfortable within the Lakers system. The Lakers were able to survive Ayton's absence against Memphis thanks to contributions from other frontcourt players. Power forward Rui Hachimura stepped up his game and provided quality minutes, while backup center Jackson Hayes gave the team productive energy off the bench. Their combined efforts helped Los Angeles hold off the Grizzlies, whose frontcourt was unable to exploit Ayton's absence. The depth the Lakers have developed at the big man positions has proven valuable and will continue to be important throughout the long season, particularly if injury issues arise. With Ayton likely to return against Miami, the Lakers will have their full frontcourt rotation available as they look to improve their 4-2 record and continue building momentum in the early weeks of the season. Austin Reaves' explosive start to the season has dramatically altered the landscape for the Los Angeles Lakers front office, potentially forcing general manager Rob Pelinka into making aggressive moves in the trade market sooner than anticipated. The 27-year-old guard has emerged as a legitimate star through the first 6 games of the season, averaging an eye-popping 32 points per game and ranking 5th in the entire NBA in scoring. He's exceeded the 20-point mark in every single contest, demonstrating remarkable consistency and playing at an all-star level that few anticipated heading into the season. The Lakers have compiled a 4-2 record through their opening 6 games despite the notable absence of LeBron James from the lineup. Even more impressively, Luka Doncic missed 3 games during the stretch, yet Reaves led the team to victories in 2 contests without both superstars available. His ability to carry the offensive load and make winning plays in crucial moments has proven he's capable of being more than just a complimentary player. Reaves is clearly playing for a massive contract extension, and through 6 games, he's earning every penny of the lucrative deal he'll eventually command. The franchise entered the off-season facing significant uncertainty about their long-term direction. Both Reaves and LeBron James are scheduled to become free agents in the summer of 2026, creating potential complications for roster construction. Los Angeles successfully locked in Luka Doncic to a long-term extension, securing their franchise cornerstone. The team could theoretically create substantial cap space to build around him, but the reality of today's NBA is that traditional free agency has become increasingly ineffective as a team-building tool. Successful franchises are constructed through shrewd trades and player development rather than big splash signings. This means the Lakers will need to be proactive in the trade market, and Reaves' emergence suggests they should act sooner rather than later. The Lakers currently have 3 star-level players in Doncic, James, and now Reaves, but significant holes remain in their roster construction. Their defense needs improvement, particularly at the point of attack, and they desperately need additional three-point shooting around their core players. The team needs a stout perimeter defender who can also knock down open shots consistently. Doncic, LeBron, and Reaves all draw significant defensive attention, creating opportunities for open looks on the perimeter. Adding a standout 3-and-D wing would instantly vault Los Angeles into serious championship contention by providing the two-way impact they currently lack. Pelinka has historically been hesitant to make all-in moves that sacrifice future assets for present-day improvements, but the circumstances may demand a different approach. Doncic has made it clear he wants to win now and understands this represents his best opportunity to capture a championship with LeBron still on the roster. The Slovenian superstar is in his prime years, and he recognizes that time is not on their side. James will turn 41 in December, and legitimate questions exist about his ability to stay healthy and maintain his elite level of play as he enters his early 40s. Reaves has proven he's ready to be the number 2 scoring option, which allows LeBron to reduce his workload and play a more complementary role. However, this formula only works if the Lakers acquire the missing pieces to complete their championship puzzle. Wiggins brings the ability to create his own shot, space the floor with consistent three-point shooting, and defend multiple positions at a high level. His versatility means he fits seamlessly into any lineup configuration, and his two-way impact would immediately raise the Lakers' ceiling. Adding someone with his skill set would address multiple needs simultaneously and give the team another reliable option in their playoff rotation. The Lakers' pursuit of upgrades shouldn't be limited exclusively to Wiggins. The front office should be actively calling teams about any wing player who could improve their championship odds. Los Angeles currently sits just $1.1 million under the first apron, where they're hard-capped, which limits their financial flexibility. However, they do have potential trade chips in Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, and Maxi Kleber, all of whom are playing on expiring contracts that could be moved to bring back an impact player. These expiring deals represent valuable assets in trade negotiations, as teams looking to clear cap space or avoid luxury tax penalties often covet them. The decision to go all-in becomes more complicated given the uncertainty surrounding both LeBron and Reaves potentially departing in free agency next summer. However, Reaves' breakout has fundamentally changed the calculation and opened the championship window wider than many expected. Both Doncic and Reaves are in their prime years and have expressed their desire to finish their careers with the Lakers organization. The time has come for Pelinka to make a bold move and determine whether these two can form the dynamic duo capable of leading Los Angeles back to championship glory. Reaves scoring 120 points over a 3-game stretch without both Doncic and LeBron available should fundamentally change how the Lakers view this season's potential. They already have 2 legitimate superstars capable of winning a championship, even if King James begins to experience age-related decline. The front office must now identify and acquire the complementary role players necessary to complete their roster. The Lakers should be operating in all-in mode as they search for the final pieces of their championship puzzle.